everyone.
Yes, hello to everybody. I am still a little bit under weather, so I will not be on camera still. But Jessica gonna hold it down for us again tonight.
That's right. Another day, we're gonna make sure it happened. Even if she's under the weather, we're gonna make sure we still here to give some MST knowledge out.
That's right.
Yes,
So
good.
again, we're glad you guys are here with us this evening. So we will share as much as we can tonight. Well, actually, Jessica will do a lot of the sharing tonight. Let's be real clear. And then from there, like I said, we may go the full time, we may not, but just want to get on and because as always, there's always stuff in the NFT space happening. So, Jessica, I guess you want ready for me to go ahead and start for me to start sharing my
Oh,
screen.
yeah, please,
All
please, because Lord knows, help us all.
right. I'm trying to. Got my lungs working for
Burn
me.
on my head. Feel like I got a burn on my head.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, so getting started tonight, we're going to go over some more important articles or some stuff that we see in that market that's going on. As you can see, this article is going to go over OpenSea on track to be the record month sale. Last sale that they did have was about. Can you go down, please, on the article? Yeah. But see, it says, despite the bloody start of the year, Bitcoin and Ether, the volume of no fungible tokens is reaching all times high. And so a lot of things have been going on. There's some other platforms that are coming out trying to give OpenSea a run for their money. But most people know that OpenSea is the one that's getting most of that money in on this platform from secondary sales for most of the NFT projects that are currently out. And so this is one of those articles that's currently going over that, specifically talking about how it's going to be even its August record that made some major moves in August as well. So we'll see how it goes. For those that's in the market that may have some NFTs, you can check those prices and see what you have that's maybe sellable or not sellable. Some of us are long-term holders. Some of you guys are flippers. So just going over some of the articles showing some of the things that's currently going on in OpenSea and how that market is definitely not affected as much as like even the crypto market is.
Yep, and I think again, like we keep talking about it. Sometime even as things are going on, whether the coins are up or down, some of these NFTs are still just fighting, and they keep climbing. And so you do. I know many times we do see some of the money rotating over, over into the NFT space as a safe haven, kind of, especially for some of the blue chip projects. So I think if that's a part of your strategy, make sure you're getting into some good projects, and I know we're going to talk about the looks rares also. And I don't know, are you seeing my screen on your side? Is it moving up for you like you
It
need it?
is not moving.
Okay. I wonder if I need to share this a different way. Um, because on my side it's showing that it's moving, but on your side it's not. So let me see if I can. Let me turn mine off one more time and try it back again. Okay. I'm gonna have to start share. Let me stop share one more time real quick. Sorry about that.
No worries.
On that, let me go back to here. I
Yeah,
just noticed that. I was like, why is this thing not doing something right? Here we go. Let's see if I can.
get that going.
Yep.
Yeah, but and so a lot of stuff in the market has been moving. So hopefully you guys are keeping your eyes on a lot of those things, and knowing when to sell and when to let some of those things go. Oh,
Yeah. If for some reason it's not still moving on my side,
okay,
maybe.
yeah. Go to the next article and see if it's even
Okay.
allowing you to
It's
populate
me.
those.
Let me. I'm sorry. It's my bad. You go ahead. You can keep talking about some of the other projects. I'm gonna try to stop sharing real quick and share a different way.
Okay, that sounds good. And
Okay.
yeah, so and then like I said, some of the ones we're going to go over. I know some people have claimed some of those airdrops, even like with the Look Rare that's trying to give OpenSea a run for their money. A lot of people didn't agree that OpenSea has not given a token back to the community. It's creating billions of dollars for a lot of the people, or the two main founders and stuff. And so they never create a token to give back to us. I'm not sure if they will be, but Looks Rare did come out with their own token in a new marketplace, and it's been doing about $200 million on that platform as well, just being launched in the last few days here. So a lot of people are looking at different platforms outside of OpenSea, but that's where a lot of the market is right now. So a lot of people still are listing there because, of course, the money that's going there is where you can make your money also. So just definitely something to just keep an eye out. If you guys are buying from OpenSea, make sure you're also knowing what airdrops to look for. A lot of different airdrops have been coming out just for you using transactions on sites, and also just maybe even buying an item there, not even just a coin, buying on OpenSea, gas fees, And there's some others that did come out as well that we haven't taken a look at, but definitely should be able to. You should start looking. And I see the second article now.
Yeah, something on my site, and I don't know why it's doing that on my site today of all days. Okay, but we can talk about this one. I'll just try to see if I may have to I may have to share and then stop sharing every to keep it going.
Yeah.
But we'll get it figured out on my side.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, also in Super World, we've been investing in Super World since last year. If you guys are also investing in Super World, you can see here, Virtual Land Developer Metaverse Group is investing 1 million in the platform. They did go into detail about, they have a 8-figure account that they invest in for the metaverse, and so they are taking $1 million of that. They have already invested about $250,000, but they're going on to Super World and looking at strategic places to invest and buy property on. So if you do own some land in Super World, you can check out those prices. Some people may have it listed, and some people may actually need to go over there and buy. And hopefully, you have a strategic plan. Like I say, this Metaverse group does have their own plan on what places they will be buying, and it's just another land place to check out. So make sure to
Yeah.
keep an eye on Super World as well.
Well, okay. All right. So it's on my side. Okay. So let me my bad. I gotta figure this out. 1 second.
Let me
Let me
see
try.
if I can pull it out.
Let me just try to stop this one all the way and go maybe share screen a different way. So if I go into share that entire screen,
Start to pull up some of my own.
and what I may have to do is give you some of the articles, Jessica.
Yeah, well, I have some pulled up. If I just go ahead and give me this, I'll just start sharing.
Okay, golden.
Let's go
Oh, you know
here.
what? Let me try this one. I might have Messi might have helped me figure it out. Let's see here. Let's try that again.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, she.
Here we go. Here we go. Messi, yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Maggie. Appreciate you wherever you are. So
Right.
yeah. Oh man. And then just going right to this next article, Solana top gainer among crypto majors after B of A endorsement rising NFT activity. And so B of A did put out this article in regards to talking about the low fees that Solana blockchains are requiring. And so just to look some of the banks and even those Visa cards that may be coming into the market. Of course, fees are important to them, how much they're going to get charged and how much they can also make. And so they are definitely checking out the Solana blockchain. And that it did go up, of course, because B of A did make that acknowledgement about the blockchain. And so just pay attention to see, where money is looking like it wants to go to, or the platforms that may even be early. People aren't looking at specifically if you're just still looking at Ethereum. There's so many other ones with Binance Smart Chain. You have Go Chain. There's different ones, Polygon. So make sure you're paying attention also to other blockchains that are coming out and getting noticed for some of the things they're doing, especially when it's coming to fees. We know gas fees are high on Ethereum, and it's a
Huh.
and so it does not like, yeah, you have to search around now to figure out what project or what blockchain you want to
What
mint
then
to.
we're not to get into. I do see. I know. So I'll be on a lot of calls. And people are like, "Well, my bank blocked me from trying to buy crypto, but why Bank of America trying to do this now?
That's right.
They've been doing it." Is the point. And so that's funny again when you start seeing some of the big banks that keep saying they keep flagging your card as you're trying to buy crypto, but now they well actually I know they've already been in crypto, but at the same time it's actually coming out on paper now for them. So that's very interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so that's that one. Okay, and then I think this was the one on the MetaKey. I know the other day if you were able to get into this particular project, MetaKey, you were entitled to what I should say entitled. You were able to possibly get in on the access the not the white list, but the whatever get on the list early access to get early access. But there were only like 3,000 of them that were able to do that. So if you got in on this particular project, this one is continuing to move up. It's Australian Open NFT metaverse project that they were doing. And just to give you a little heads up as far as the pricing on that, so if you have gotten to this project, make sure you're checking the pricing because it is at 0.28 already. Okay, 0.28 on that particular project. Okay, so that was that one. Okay.
Oh yeah. CO1, of course, you guys can see here some of those. We know they're going to be doing digital fashion, as created from one of the hands of the Warner Brothers designer, and it does go specifically to his name there. There, of course, going to be 8,888 of those. But most things that we are bullish on, sometimes that's that avatar, some of those things. So definitely take the time, come research this project on your own. If it's something you do like to get into, just go ahead and do those steps. You can see on their Twitter, see what posts they do have. But as you can tell, we do like graphics and we look at things like that. And so this is one of those to pay attention to. If you did do the raffle list, you were supposed to do that today. I believe that cutoff time has now happened for you to
Okay.
be able to do the raffle. That's correct. Yep. And so you were able to, if you had to prove you had the mint amount plus the gas on your wallet to do that registration. So for those that did do that, just keep an eye out for that. To hopefully you did get a spot on that list to be able to mint one of these.
This is one of the ones we talked about on our with our group on Monday on our call. We went to more detail on this one. So again, one of those projects again that we do think that do some look into that one. Okay. For those of you, I think some of you guys have definitely been into the Splenderland project for some time. I definitely we definitely own some land over on the Splenderland game. I know some of you guys have been trying to get in on the buying the packs and stuff. And for some time, you've either had to have been able to stake, and then you earn so many passes in order to buy the packs. But in in this time frame, whatever 3 days, 14 hours, they're going to have the general open to where you can go up and buy the packs. I think they're like $4. I don't know if they're $4, $6 a pack. So that's definitely going to be some things. Also, if you're on here, make sure you're doing the check your airdrop in case you're qualified for any of the airdrops. You can definitely go on and check your status to make sure to see if you have any airdrops available to claim. Okay, so that's going to be coming up. Okay.
Incarcerated Science NFT Collective World of Women Representation alongside Board Ape Yacht Club. And so the Variety article came out, and we have been paying attention to some of these things, especially with World of Women. That's a female product that is out there supporting a lot of women in tech or in NFTs as well. And so they did have this announcement that did take the price definitely higher on those items. And so not too sure what it exactly means, but the management, you can see some of the people that they already have under them that they are managing, and you can just see people are definitely still trying to get into projects that they support and think are relevant, and certain companies definitely pick up on that and want to have a hand in that. And so this is one of the most latest ones. That's the announcement with the World of Women. It did make those prices go up quite high. They're already going up, and I think anticipation of some of this news, but it is, you can see here some of the projects that they've been in. You can also see it announced that the Board 8 Yacht Club also signed with the creator. And so the management, it says 3 months later, it'll break down some of the things that they've gone through. But yeah, it says the signing will see WoW explore opportunities in film, television, music, gaming, and consumer products, among other categories, as well as in licensing packs. So it's great for both of those projects. We already know one is doing very well. Hopefully, the other one will catch up to to somewhere around there, whatever is going to happen with it. So definitely props to the World of Women, and Board 8 Yacht Club has always been doing what they're doing, but it's great to see some more places getting that representation and going to be
Yep,
out there more in the space.
that part. It's like everybody needs to be. Let's keep going, keep pushing. Let's go, women. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's keep going. That's good stuff. Oh, the Gap. This was a Gap drop. That's coming up.
Oh yes, Gap's coming up. I'm gonna have some digital and hoodies, or hoodies also that you can. There's a lot of different details. You can see the rarity here: the green metal, yellow metal, indigo. That's gonna be the rarity that goes behind some of those, and so it's gonna be upcoming. The 115. You can see here that another one. There's three different drops. You have the rare metallics, epic for Frank, and then the one of a kind, which will be specifically for an auction, and you can collect those. Like I said, they do come out on the 15th. You can see how it gives you the breakdown, the common, the rare, the epic. It is also going to be on the Tezos exchange. So if for those that are familiar, if not, get familiar with it. A lot of different projects will be also listing over there as they've been doing the last few months. And so just another one to come check into with the fashion industry and different brands getting into the space. You can pick up some of that already or starting coming up. It has different dates starting.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And I think we talked about this the other day about again how restaurants and stuff are starting to be creative as far as with the NFT. I think some of you guys might have bought this or not. I know I definitely have invested in this one, the Fly Fish Club. But again, this is one of those projects. As far as go on, do some research on these because as if you are a business owner, if you are someone that's trying to uh, create something for your business, there's a lot of opportunity for you to be creative and have another way of earning some more income just in case, like I said, because with the way things, COVID, I'm affected, obviously. With the way COVID is still continuing to go, you just never know of what adjustments you may need to make in your business, and so it's better to be ahead of the curve than behind the curve. And so I know the other days these did start off at 2.5, and I think they're at 4. The floor on those is like 4, and then the other version is at 7. It started at 4 or something, and they're at 7 or 8. I think about 8 ETH. Okay, so these are moving. Okay.
Yep, the Rug Radio, the mint did end today. For those that did hopefully get a chance to mint your passes. If not, there's going to also be a public sale that will be going on. As you can tell here, that the 72-hour window has now closed. There's going to be a total of, it tells you 200,000. This is definitely going to be for that decentralized Web3 media platform. And so if you did not get to mint one of these and you're looking to mint maybe one of the Genesis or pick up the Rug Mint Pass, you can still do that on the secondary market. And so let's see here. Minty rug is available.
You were saying 20,000, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I said it. Sorry if I didn't say 20.
So we be like, nobody told us it was 200,000. It was 20,000. So
That's
yeah,
right.
20,000 of those. Just
That's
really.
right. And so, and then you make sure to pay attention. It tells you about the Genesis NFT and then the membership NFT. Those were two different NFTs. The membership NFT allows you to mint for the Genesis. So you can still buy both of those or just buy one. So just do some more research into that project. We are definitely invested into it.
And because the price on it, I think right now was at 0.21. I'm not sure if it's gone down any further, but 0.21. I think we minted them for 0.1 today. I think it was about zero point 0.1. So just be on the lookout on this particular project.
Oh,
Gemini.
Gemini. Yep, Gemini acquires better for push crypto into the wealth management industry. And so you can see here, it's going to be, it is a San Francisco based portfolio management tool. They're going to incorporate with what they already have going on. They did have this one as one of their main wallets when they were even dealing with the Nifty Gateway, but I'm not too sure if they still use that as their cash out wallet. But it's just showing you some of the, even the crypto exchanges that are what they're purchasing with these portfolio management tools and how they're incorporating those together to be able to give that to the people that they're kind of be like a financial advisors. And so
Mm-hmm.
for people to be to invest in it. So you can see some of the things that are going on in the crypto space, some of the acquisitions that are taking place. A lot of different acquisitions are taking place depending on what someone's already built. There people are just coming in. We said it before and just buying it. Somebody's built it and and they're just going to come and pay for it already done. So even if you have ideas for this space, it's still very very early. That you can even come in and put your ideas in place on the smart contracts and definitely the right ideas definitely get bought up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Real quick and in a hurry. Good stuff. Everybody keeps talking about Coinbase, but Coinbase making some moves. I don't know what we're gonna do, but they here. They not going nowhere.
Yeah, that part.
Shoot. Not Mr. Wonderful himself. Okay. Not Mr. Wonderful. Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah. And you see a lot of them coming out. Mark has been already been talking a lot. Mark Cuban. Now you see the millionaire investor Kevin O'Reilly thinks that non-fungible token sector could be well worth that Bitcoin. Could be well worth more than Bitcoin in the future. And so a lot of people do see the power of NFTs. I know a lot of people are still trying to get a basic understanding of them and a grasp on it. And that's perfectly fine. You still have time to do that. You're very early in the space, even if you're just looking and getting some of that terminology. And as you can tell, especially with different NFTs, how they're going to be able to authenticate their unique, their digital assets. They're going to be able to be verified. People will definitely be paying attention to that and even incorporating those in their businesses. You can see restaurants, tickets, entertainment, clubs, anything and everything can definitely put NFTs behind their business. And so this is just another person that's been investing in regular forex and probably definitely crypto before even he started really talking about it and up front. But yeah, they definitely
I
he
wonder
definitely
if they ever talk about that on the shows. But like, man, what else you're in? Like, Mark Cuban's already there. He's always
that's
techie.
right.
So I wonder if they ever. I know they do, but dog. I would like to be on in on that conversation.
I'm telling
That's
you.
good stuff. Good stuff. So that's gonna be moving. And here's old Dogecoin again.
Yep, and as before, Elon has been saying different stuff, especially with the Tesla was going to be testing payment options for Dogecoin. This is a recent announcement. I don't know if it was get the coin going or if they actually just announcing again that they're following up on some of those things that they've already tweeted about. And as you can tell, it's if he can take the Doge payment, he can take the Doge payment. He can do whatever he wants. It's his business. So I'm just like, I know people that own it probably wish it. Some people have cashed out on it already, but whatever you want to put in place, you can put in place.
You're like, it's my money, it's my coin. I'm gonna buy the whole thing. So now you got control.
I don't know if it was a
That's
coin push
interesting.
moment. He just trying to put it out there. I didn't even check the price of it, but still,
Yep.
it's just yeah. Now Tesla, especially if they can incorporate taking that payment system, certain car dealerships and people are doing stuff like this. So, yeah. For those that be buying Tesla, if you can still own that Dogecoin, or if you made anything off the Dogecoin to go get a Tesla, either way it goes.
I want to see who's gonna start taking all this crypto for cars and stuff. I know there's some people out there that probably already take it, but still, I need
Yeah,
there needs to
you
be
want the whole franchise to start.
I
Not I got
need
to go to
franchise,
Georgia
like
to go get the
can we
car.
can we just buy that? You take crypto?
Yeah.
Not that I want to use crypto, but I'm just saying that's gonna be another transition too for the space. So good stuff. We are flying through today. Mm.
Oh yeah, announcement. The non-fungible people. They did actually go ahead and announce a partnership with the Champion USA. You did see some of those prices go up to point 0.6 earlier today, specifically because of that announcement. But it also is going to say, some of the non-fungible people that we did purchase will be able to wear some of that attire, or exactly how it goes. If they're going to be having specific sweaters. They haven't announced anything, but that is one of the brands that they are going to be partnership that will be allowing their non-fungible people to have that partnership specifically to brand whatever digital assets they do bring into the space. And like I said, that it was just the first announcement. They haven't announced the beauty companies, and they've said they may be talking to a few, and one was for sure. So they do have a lot of different exciting news coming up. So if you do own those, definitely keep an eye out on what you do have, and don't be selling it for just anything.
Because they haven't done the reveal yet. The reveal still has to wait. But I think I know everybody's like, well, when I know if you bought the three of them, then you end up getting you get an additional one for free. And so none of that has happened yet. So for the people who have bought it, congrats. If you did buy it and you decide that you want to sell for whatever reason, we don't know your financial situation. We're not your financial advisor. But if you are definitely in profit, so if you wanted to sell, you definitely could sell. But at the same time, you just don't know what you're giving up. So that's a catch 22 there. All right. So that's gonna be that. And so I think what you said the floor earlier was at 0.485.
That's right, almost half of each, and earlier it was 6. So just depending on who sold when and where. If someone sees somebody sold for 6, they first go list it lower. But yeah, so yeah, pay attention to that. See the activity that's going on. As you can see, it's is it at 1,500? It's a little small for me.
1,500,
Yep, about
1,580.
1,580. Yep. And a lot of people pay between 500 and 900, depending on if you minted them or bought them on the secondary when they were down. So
Yeah. So looking good, doing good on that one. Actually went up to almost 2.5. Good. Okay. There go Binance. All that money with all the B words at the end, all the B's.
yeah, I think he's basically listed down in this article. It's like the 11th richest person now. He made a lot of money, especially investing in the BSC coin, Binance Smart Chain coin. And look, I don't even know how to even break that. So about he has missed a 96 billion fortune on the back of his booming exchange business and rapidly appreciating value of Binance coin BNB.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, just imagine how much. Just he's doing all the getting money for all the fees and stuff on the Binance. But as coins are coming in, he probably like, oh, just put a little bit of money there, put a little bit of money on that coin, a little bit of money on that coin, and he's getting it at the lowest price possible. So he's always gonna be. I mean, but like I said, you can't. I mean, if he's doing business, he figured it out. You can't be mad. You got to figure out how to participate in what they're doing, dog. But I
yeah,
wish I.
he's the crypto's biggest billionaire and Asia's richest person in reported net worth, 96 billion. He's only 11th billion shy of the 10th rank there. And just in crypto. I mean, that's a yeah, that's how he's making billions.
Unless
It's
Larry's
not
in
really, I
crypto,
mean,
unless Larry's in crypto, he's gonna pass you up. Just to let
He's
you
on
know,
you, Larry. Yeah, he's definitely on you, Larry. You
he
gotta,
coming. He coming for
you
you.
gotta go invest some, Larry. He might have some over there, but he
Yeah,
coming.
he's definitely coming. So that's interesting. Wow, that much money. Wow, good stuff though. Okay, let's keep on moving. Or Jeff Stapleverse. Let's go
That's right.
Stapleverse. Let's go.
The Empire State Pigeons have been minting. You can see what is currently left in that mint there. What won't be sold. Everybody that's of course in the allow list have to January 17th to mint these NFTs, and so they have been going up pretty high. Some of them, to ETH, but now they've come back down and settled down. That's because also a lot of people aren't going to be able to mint these items. The allowed list was 93%. And so some people are thinking that they won't get a chance to actually mint these because of how many people are actually on that allowed list and only 3% to the public. So definitely you can come over to the Stapleverse if you have these, check out some of the traits and stuff that they may have on the feed and some of the types that they do have. Of course, rarity and everything's like that do matter. And then you can see the reveal date for those will be the 19th. So you do have some time here. You don't know if you have something rare, something common, but a lot of people are waiting for the reveal, and some people may be flipping. But it's definitely been good for those that were able to get a spot and on that and mint at that point one, and now for the floor to be wherever it is, anything higher, even if you were double, I'm pretty satisfied with that, and it's just the beginning. So we hope that it's going to keep moving, but that is going to be for the Empire Stapleverse. So you can see they're close to let's see,
Let's refresh and see.
yep, just under a half. Oh, sorry, above a half.
I refreshed it. I
Yeah.
had to refresh.
So yeah, they are above a half ETH now, and like I said, you did mint for point one. Some people may be in this project for the long term, and some people may be doing it for the flip. But even if you're doing it for the flip, you have a pretty good amount of money that you would be able to profit off of that current item now, especially when you just paid about 300 to 400 with gas. I'll give you 450 max.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I think it's because we were looking at this even was it whatever day it was, and I was like, who's buying all these things? I think somebody swept through the floor. It was I don't. I mean, they had to buy everything that was available for sale. It seemed like, they kept going. I was like, okay,
Thank
are they
you.
going to ever stop? Yeah, I did. We did appreciate them. We do appreciate them. Let's be real
Don't
clear.
you
We
come
did.
and dump them. Don't you come dump them. Yeah.
Dump 'em.
Yeah, his name was Paper Hand something too, and I was like, okay, I think he Diamond Hand. He making fun of people. He trying to say
Yeah,
that he taking from Paper Hands. He
he
eats up
taking from
Paper
paper
Hands.
hands.
Yeah,
That's what he was doing,
yeah,
or that's what she was doing. That's what she was
yes.
doing. But man, it was crazy. I was like, okay, there was nothing to buy. You could every time you thought about buying one, it was already gone.
That's right.
But they're just continuing. I think what the let's we won't even click that one. Not even. So about $1,800. That's what they're going for right now. Okay, so we'll give it. We definitely do like this project. Just definitely like the project. Okay. Oh, this we talked about Mark Cuban a little bit earlier.
That's right. Aside from Shark Tank, Mark Cuban says 80% of his new investments are in crypto, and you have seen him in different music, anything,
Mm-hmm.
platforms he's investing in, music apps he's investing in. So he's not. He's definitely right. He's one of the ones that's been out there doing a lot of different interviews, pushing towards the cryptos for quite some time now. So he's now percent, which he knows where the money goes. He knows where the value is, and so you definitely see the billionaires, even billionaires, millionaires, where they put their
Mm-hmm.
money. They're expecting to make more money. They're not just getting billionaires and then spending it just stupidly. Some
They're
aren't.
not they're
So
not volunteering. Just like, well, let me just get that money away over there. No, they're
right,
not doing
that part. So yeah, so just paying attention where money is going, where it's flowing, and what is going to non-fungible tokens or NFTs. It is important to know which ones to put in. Don't just be buying any NFT. They're not saying that, and he
that.
definitely is investing in just any NFT project. But it is good to still see. If you're saying 80% of these are new investments are in crypto, that's great.
Yeah, that's a big number. That's a big number. Big number. That's good stuff though. And this I think we talked about OpenSea
That's
earlier. They
yeah. Oh yes, the OpenSea competitor of the looks rare exceeds. We were saying that the competition that's coming in with OpenSea and some of the platforms that know, especially with being built on Web3, they want to return some of that money back to the consumers or the customers that are definitely supporting them. And so this competitor did come out. They did an airdrop. If you did purchase like from OpenSea over a year span or spend at least 3 ETH, you're able to go in and claim tokens. Some of those tokens can be worth $800. They can be worth $5,000. It can be $10,000, depending on how much money you did spend on OpenSea. And so, just to show you, this is the most recent one that is trying to give OpenSea a run for their money, and still to $394 million did get pulled off of OpenSea. I can promise you that. Like, that would have been on OpenSea's money. So at some point, OpenSea is definitely going to notice if this competitor continues to do 394 million in
Yeah,
sales in the days. Yeah, that's the all the money that they were getting, especially the co-founders, the billions of dollars, the billionaires that they're now worth. It's going to be changing for them. So
because it's
uh,
not like you say. It's not like saying, "Oh, there's a new company that came into town." I think they're doing about $1 million. $1 million. No, they're doing 394. They didn't pull 394 of your money.
that's
So
right.
it catches everybody's attention when that happens. But again, I'm like, where is all this money coming from? If they pulled 394, OpenSea pulled they numbers. That
In
that's
2 days, and you talking about how just in 2 days, even the beginning of the year, we're not even 13 days into the year yet.
that's crazy. And yeah, because this was a site, as far as if you haven't checked further to see if you qualify for the airdrop. I don't know if we share. I think we shared it with the other day, but this is the actual site too, as far as being able to see if you've qualified for that part too. Um, okay, so that's good stuff. But man, that's a lot of money. Jeez, man.
That's a lot.
All right, here we go. We're almost wrapped up.
Oh yes, man sells 933 selfies as NFTs for $3 each, and the collection is now worth millions. This gentleman, I used to just take pictures, almost like the Beeple's 90 the day thing, whatever 300 and something days or more that he may have did. But this guy did it the same thing. He literally just was selling them for $3. And now the collection is, I think, each one is maybe worth 1,500. I'm not sure what royalty he gave himself into this, but it literally is just he was taking photographs every day of himself, and he minted it as an NFT for $3. I don't know who bought them, but people were definitely buying them, and they are now $1,500 each at point 0.4. So you don't know what idea will work in NFTs, what will
You have
work.
no idea, huh?
They've been working hard for years, and he just came up. I'm sorry. He just came up. I'm trying to laugh because I'm like, I don't even know, because you'd be like, utilities important in this. But whoever happened, people, bought into it and still are, and good for him. I'm just saying, you do never think of ideas that would work in this space and how quick that could even happen. If you're just selling something, put it on there for $3, and then if it even picks up and people start buying it, they put the value to it, and now you have something that's worth $1,500 each, and that worth is there. And like I said, if he put a good royalty there, he definitely seen a good amount of that back, or a good percent.
But he probably didn't, because he probably thought it was a joke just to put it out there. But whatever it is, he gonna if he put a couple of percentages on there, it's still gonna be very helpful, especially now that it's $1,500. That
Yeah,
is
if you click his collection, I'm telling you, out in that blue right
which
there.
one?
Well, you don't have to click it, but still, up
Oh no, I
top
click
it
which
says
one?
Gaza. It's up top. All right,
Oh,
my
here.
Gozelle, yes, every day. And
Let's see.
so,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't know if this article made it move today or go down. I'll click down the floor. It says 0.22. But yeah, it says, took photos. Even in his description, it just says, I took photos. It goes from the day since I was 18 to 22 years old. It's really a picture of me standing in front of the computer day by day. That's all it
Wow.
is. And literally it is. You can see, and now they're at the floor is 0.22. And
That is crazy. That's
yeah, I mean,
crazy.
for some reason it worked. Whatever he did, good for him.
Yep. Very good.
They gave
I
you an
mean,
opportunity in this type of marketplace to be able to do that, however your creativity is. Somebody else will put the value to it, even if he just did it for $3. Whoever else is buying and putting the value to it, so it ain't nothing wrong. Look, 310 ETH volume traded.
that's crazy. Wow. Have we had any more activity lately? It has been. People have been buying them 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
They still buy. Oh, what are you at the royalty? I'm gonna check them out later.
Let's see. Now that you said that, I gotta I gotta look. Let's just. Oh,
Oh
I guess
man,
will it tell me? Oh wow,
$710.
it doesn't give me none of that. Oh, let's see
Oh, it doesn't
details.
give anything.
No, it's on Poly. So at least it's on Polygon. That's good. Wow.
Yeah. So just think of anything. For real, like he had no idea. I mean, I don't even think the Beeple thing was an announcement like that. Like he was already doing this, I think. But I don't even know when the date it started. He said 2017. Actually, yes. So, whatever he was doing with the idea, maybe he seen something, but he was there with it. Whoever he is, he
Good
is.
for you, whoever you are.
Yes,
Congrats to
good for
you.
you.
For,
Congratulations. That's awesome.
with,
Because it
wow.
just
They'll blow up for that. That's
yes.
wow. But you think about some of them rap songs that say nothing. They make money too. So I
They
guess this
all
is
gonna
one of
make
these.
money. Yeah.
As long as it's making money. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, that was the sell. That was it. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then I know this last one, we've kind of we kind of just talking about this one in general.
Oh yes, just in general, checking out stuff and what's going on still in the crypto market, seeing some of the things that's still opportunity for virtual land and physical, real land as well. So definitely taking a look at this. It's growing rapidly, already. So, but definitely, we think it's important for you guys to make sure you're paying attention to all things that you may be able to do in the space. And this is one of the projects that we were most recently looking into as well. And so, just wanted to make sure you're keeping your mind open on things, and especially with crypto and NFTs, what you are able to do.
I think, like I said, I think it's mind blowing as far as how people are being creative with different things, and so, but the sky's the limit, as far as what you can do in the NFT space. Obviously, if you go back, we can look like right here. The sky is the limit on what you can do in the NFT space, and if you're very creative, take advantage of what's going on, and tap into it. Learn as much as you possibly can because it can be very life changing for you and your family if you take the time to learn it. So gonna be very very important in that. Okay, I'm just I think we're like there. I'm there too.
Oh yes,
Okay.
definitely. Yes, and yeah, and if you guys can remember to come over onto the YouTube, you can see here. There's more information here. Some of the projects we're currently in, some of the things we're looking at with the news. Definitely give you more of an understanding of who's in this space or who's trying to come into this space. And so, definitely, if you can, go to YouTube. If you're watching our videos on YouTube, subscribe and like if you can with those videos as well. But definitely a space for you guys to go. Get some information at, or send your family to get some information at, to start, even just hearing those terms, so you can get used to some of these things, especially the term. Sorry.
Yeah, we got. I was like, we got tons of. I was like, wow, we actually have like videos. There's a lot of videos in here. So I was like, man, we've been really talking a lot about NFTs.
Yes.
So I think it's important. Like I said, I think we will be doing some more things with some of our videos. We'll start putting more updates in our YouTube channel. So just a couple things as far as we will be changing a few things, and just pay attention to our schedule. We definitely will still continue to come on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we'll also on Thursday we may be doing adjusting our schedule on Thursday. So just give you guys a heads up. But on Tuesday we'll definitely still keep our free live stuff going. Uh, our membership. Remember, we do have our membership going. If you'd like to be a part of our monthly membership, we do also have that available for you. So we'll get that put in the chat for you if you guys would like to join us. We meet Mondays, and we're also going to be adding another day for our monthly membership to start meeting with them to talk. We actually do a lot more in depth conversation as far as what we're looking at, projects we're getting into, and if we'll go even deeper than we currently do here as far as talking to you guys about some of the different projects. So we'd love to have you guys as a part of our monthly membership. If you'd like to join us, we definitely would love to have you there. Okay, but I think again, also remember, if you have any friends or family, continue to send them to whatsnfts.com. You see, there's a lot of people that posted here different things as far as different projects that they may be looking at. We also definitely will try to post alerts and stuff if there's things that we know that you guys should either if that we know we've talked about, and you guys may need to continue to go out and get registered for. Like earlier today, we posted this. And so, but always information about NFTs always going to be on our free Facebook group. We will always have this information here and try to share as much as possible. Jessica, I don't know if I missed anything on my side.
No, yeah, just going. Even we have our Twitter also to following there. So, like you say, make sure you're going there. Oh, there's my daughter. She did
Okay.
drop some new blocks. Yeah, so it's been hard. No matter what, if you guys are out there focusing and doing some of the NFTs, trying different exchanges, play with it, go learn it, figure it out. Like I say, it's a lot being built out for you guys out there to have some opportunities in this space. Definitely want to see you guys make it, your kids make it, but just play with the different platforms, the blockchains, because gas is definitely killing some projects. But
Uh-huh.
don't get discouraged. Honestly, keep doing what you're doing. Even if you're just barely getting started, you'll be able to start coming to the space, even maybe learning from some of the things we're doing in the Discord from our membership too, for some of your products or what you may want to do. I know you could probably, a lot of your kids are probably creative in different ways, and so a lot of ways you can implement NFTs into your business, into your family, and ways to make money. And so definitely think big with it, and definitely, if you can, sign up to go to the Discord. Like I said, we do definitely go in depth. We definitely go into the making sure you're doing some research on that, but we'll definitely try to give you good projects, some stuff that you can hopefully get a good portfolio started in the foundation, and save you from a lot of those pitfalls of a lot of the Discord
Uh-huh.
scams and other
Yeah.
things that may be going on.
Yeah. That's very true. Very, very true. So
Yes.
okay, alrighty. Once again, thank you all so much for hopping on with us this evening. We really do appreciate you hopping on with us. Hopefully, I will be back up and more energized next week. I should hopefully be feeling a whole lot better. So again, thank you guys so much again for hopping on with us. And then we will see you all next Tuesday. You guys have a fantastic evening and have a great, great night.
Yes. Have a great night.